first we need to put 1/4 cup of almonds in a bowl. Then add half teaspoon of salt. And finally 1 teaspoon of water. So the water will help the salt stick to the almonds well. Mix. Let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Till then, let's heat a pan for roasting them. On medium heat, let the pan preheat so that we can roast our almonds. Then let's melt our chocolate. So in a bowl I have taken half cup of chopped milk chocolate compound. Now let's melt this using double boiling method. So add your chocolate to a bowl. So this is double boiling method. Basically at the bottom is a vessel in which I have filled some water. The water should not touch the bowl above. So here I have a glass bowl in which I have kept the chocolates. I will keep stirring it continuously till it melts on medium flame. If you want, then you could use dark chocolate compound or any dark or milk chocolate. As you can see, the chocolates are slowly starting to melt. We will stir them continuously. We need to make sure there are no lumps in our chocolate. Keep stirring it continuously. And a melted chocolate. Our almonds have rested. Now we will roast them. So on medium flame we are going to roast them for 5 to 6 minutes. You can see this white layer at the bottom. This is nothing but salt, and you will be able to wash this easily. Our almonds have roasted, so using a mortar and a pestle we are going to break them into big chunks. So I will transfer this to my mortar. Now I'm going to break this into big chunks. If you want to use your mixer grinder for the same, then make sure you use the coarse grinding mode, because we do not have to make a fine powder. We need to break this into big chunks. I have broken these almonds into big chunks. Now I'm going to transfer it to a bowl. Now let's prepare our homemade oven. So I've taken a big kadhai. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add salt. So you could reuse this salt multiple times for baking. You could even use sand instead of salt. So add approximately 1/4 cup salt to the bottom. Then to elevate the height, add a stand or a bowl, and then cover it and let it preheat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's prepare our cake tin. So I have lined my cake tin with aluminium foil. If you don't have aluminium foil, then you can grease it with some oil and dust it with some flour. Add the melted chocolate in a bowl. Then add the melted butter. This is 1/4 cup melted butter. Now whisk. It will become silky and glossy. Whisk it a lot at this stage to make it fluffy. Now let's add the dry ingredients. So here I'm adding 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour or gehun ka aata. Then 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. 3/4 cup powdered sugar, now sift the dry ingredients. Mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients first and then sift the rest of the dry ingredients. This is 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and finally sift the rest of the ingredients. Now we will add half cup of lukewarm milk. Now mix all of this well. There shouldn't be any lumps in your mixture. Add more milk if needed and whisk till it is a smooth batter. Now we will add some almonds that we had broken into big chunks. And then mix it to make this look little almondy. Now transfer the batter to your greased mold. And after that, tap it gently. Level your cake batter and then tap it a few times. And at the top, add your roasted almonds. And now this is all set to go in the homemade oven or the preheated kadhai. Place the cake tin in your preheating kadhai and cover it, and now we will let this bake at low flame for 35 to 40 minutes. If your cake is baked, insert a fork or a toothpick in the center, and if it comes out clean, then your cake is baked. Now you can take it out of the kadhai. Now take out the cake into a plate and take out the aluminium foil. Cut it into pieces as you like. And then you can remove the pieces separately in a plate. Now we are going to make the glaze. So for that we need 2 tablespoons sugar, 1 tablespoon cocoa powder and half cup of water. So let's make the glaze. So first we are going to add the sugar in a pan. Then we are going to add the cocoa powder. And finally the water. Now whisk it and let it cook on medium flame for 5 to 10 minutes till it comes to a boil. It has come to a boil, but still we will let some more water evaporate so it becomes thick. So now I have let it boil for almost 5 to 10 minutes, and now see it has reduced to half and it has become thick. So at this point turn off the flame, and now take it out in a bowl. Here our chocolate glaze is ready, but it is very hot, so we will let it cool down. Our brownies and chocolate glaze is ready. Let me show you the brownie. It has turned out so perfect. Enjoy!